morning, everyone. I hope everybody made it through the night all right. And just wanted to let y'all know everything's going to be all right. I wanted to talk a little bit about what people do on YouTube. They show you bits and pieces of their lives. They, some people don't realize what they're doing, what they're showing, or even how they're showing. They just show and they don't put any thought into it. Some people think everyone's all right, and some people think they can hide behind the looking glass. And a lot of people can, but there's those that can't. And you study long, seek and ye shall find, but you might not find what you are actually looking for. You might not find who you think you're looking for. And you might not even hear who you think you're hearing. You know, they have all kinds of things that you can use to create delusion, illusion, a false bravado, should I say. You can show people a world that you live in, or do you not live in it? Good morning, Tomcat's World. Good morning. So, I just wanted to say that sometimes you don't understand quite why people do the things they do, but you got to realize they're doing things with intention. And their intention's not that well. A lot of people feed off fear. They feel they have power, the power over people when they cause fear. But there's some people, they don't believe in the fear. They don't feel the fear. They don't run. They don't hide. And they stand firm on their foundation, which is well built, unshakable. Don't get shook, y'all. Don't get shook. Just to let you know, you're not the only one looking. And before you, there was many. And while there were many, that's where the lesson was learned. Show what you want them to know. Slip ups aren't actually slip ups. When you find something, you haven't actually found anything. But when you lose something, you've definitely lost it. And you can't lose what you ain't never had. So, you study long, and I promise you have studied wrong. Now, that's just your first clue. That's right. Oh, well, thank you, Tomcat. Thank you. But it's true. See, Apex. A-P-E-X. Apex, A-P-E-X. A lot of people need to look up that word because an apex has no known enemies, no known predators, or should I say, any predators that survive. And as for the long game, I did it live on the long game last week. hmm So when you go in innocent and you find out that you're being stalked, not by one, but by many, it's not paranoia, and don't be mistaken. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Hey, you know what I shot yesterday? I shot a simple pink Daisy BB gun. And guess what I shot with my BB gun? I shot down a drone. A drone was over my property. Now, I saw it, but I didn't um, react right away. See, because it's not the first time. But anyway, I shot down the drone. Or what do they call them? Where they fly around and they can look in your windows. They can look at all your property. They can look at your mailbox. They can look at your everything. Yeah, hovering. Well, we have someone flying a drone here way too close sometimes. Look, Tomcat, I wished I could bring you my BB gun and shoot that motherfucker down. Drones have no business over your perimeters. See, most of the time, my location is here when I do my videos, but I have a nighttime life as well. I have a daytime life as well. I have responsibilities. Yeah, yeah. Shoot that motherfucker down. You know? I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do. See, my first clues, and I knew it, because we have that gut instinct, that intuition. Most people don't even know how to use their intuition. A lot of people don't even know they have intuition. They're not even aware of it. So, while I'm fighting the flu, I'm having a hard time sleeping. And I checked all my cameras. Everything seems to be well. But I'll go and check things in the morning with my eyeballs, you know, things like that. Sometimes they go offline though, and it seems like they go offline when I don't need them to. And they have a delay on them. And, you know, Blink is not the best system in the world, but it serves my purpose. Um, you know, sometimes I don't feel like going outside to check anything when I'm here. But I know that the hunters become the hunted. That's right. So you put out the meat, they smell it, and eventually they want to taste it. Then once they get a bite, guess what? Got them. So while fishing isn't my style, apex hunting mechanism. It's exactly my style. Hey, Brooklyn chick. Girl, I hope you are all right. I have thought about you often, but uh, your circle is like crazy. But I love you. I think of you. I worry about you, Brooklyn. I want you to know that. And I think about your sons. And I hope that you have all you need where you're at. And I want you to stay safe. And I hope your health is holding up. And I have love for you right in my heart. That's right. So, um, I do miss you. I mean, I tried to come up. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I was going to come up on your panel. And then I saw your audience. And you know, I don't play that shit. I can't deal with a certain person. He's very foul, and his nature is very foul. See, I pay attention. I pay attention, and I know you pay attention too. And y'all are speaking in chat. That's good. So, Brooklyn, I didn't judge you by the company that comes around because just like you, I can't help who comes around, and I visit quite a few circles, and they're all different. Each group is different, right? But out of your group, I think that you're cool. Um, I ended up blocking two people that were kind of over in your area. But see, I didn't like the way they operated. I didn't like the way they move. I didn't like the things they were saying. And they backstabbed each other in emails that I got. I've got the receipts, and I'm just not speaking on who said what about who, but trying to get me caught up in that bullshit, I'm not playing it. So I just stepped away. I just stepped away, Brooklyn. You know, I still do my thumbs up for you, and I do the same for Tomcat. Yes, I do. Um, so I have uh, some stalkers, and that's fine. You're welcome. Always welcome. The stalkers are gawkers and talkers, but I'm going to make them into walkers. Either they're going to need a walker or they're going to have to try to figure out how to walk. Or let's do one finger at a time. Chop, chop. Just talking out loud, thinking out loud. No, you're right, Brooklyn. You know, there's people that thrive to stay alive on begging, begging for someone to start some shit with them. They literally beg for someone to come and start shit with them. Look, I ain't gonna ask nobody to come at me sideways. You come at me sideways, you're gonna know you did for a moment, just for a moment. And I ain't no badass, no, no. But I got a brain, see, and I do use both sides. Yeah, you give them that attention. See, I was trying to be on the up and up, and I was trying to be real, and I was trying to be real honest, and I was trying to be a human with compassion. But see, there are those people that will not allow that in their lives. in their life. So you see how they thrive, how they try to survive. They feed off the fear of others. But I'm here to say, take notes, y'all. See, silent running. I think I did it live on silent running. Yeah, sometimes you got to run silent, y'all. Speak what you need to speak. The rest you keep to yourself because that's the way it is. I'm so tired, but I've on my way to having to get up and make a move and go do what I need to do and then come back home. Yeah, I don't like driving when it's dark outside, but sometimes, you know, we do what we got to do. And I appreciate y'all coming in here. It makes it easier when I know that there's someone listening to the live while I'm live, and I got uh, someone told me that I need to recalibrate my marbles because I was wanting to fade to black, but it's too late. I did that a few weeks back, faded to black, but it's okay because talking about, there ain't no get back, but when you know somebody's trying to pinpoint you, they want to know where you're at. They want to know where you be. They really don't want to know that. They really don't want to F around and find out, right? Or do they? Do they really want to know? Do they really want to find out? You know, a cat has 9 lives for a reason, you know, because curiosity killed the cat, but see, the cat learns. The cat very rarely makes the same mistake twice. So I'm going down a road I've been down before, and it's a long road. It's a dark road, but there's light, see, at the end of the road. So as I navigate through the sewer system we call YouTube, Lord knows it stinks. But anyway, this is just a short message to get things off my mind. So I don't know how many videos that you need to go back on and examine for clues, but do what you will. Find what you need to find. Travel down that road. Come up the path. Come to shore. Come to shore. And with that, I think I'll go ahead and end this. And in the next few days, we're going to go on a shopping spree. Yes, we're going to go and see some things. I'll show you what it's really like, where it's really like. Yeah, it does feel good, Brooklyn. It's very enlightening to release, to unchain ourselves from these looking glasses. It is very, very good to do that. I would say if you don't ever have to go live again, don't. I've got a few more to do and then I'm through because this phone's gonna go swimming in the Atlantic Ocean. It's gonna go into the Atlantic Ocean. And you too, Brooklyn. And you too, Tomcat. Man, I love you guys. Don't let this world swallow you. Don't let it do it. Stand strong in your beliefs. All right, love you guys. Let me know if you need a ride out of where you're at, Brooklyn. Send me an email. You got my email. Love y'all.